I don't believe in God. There is no God.
Why would you say there's no God? What are the proof? What are the evidence? Because now what science uses mostly is hypothesis, proof, and evidence. So,
Wait, I'm sorry. I should prove why I say there is no God.
Yes, you should prove why there is no God.
It is you that is supposed to prove to me that there is God.
No.
Because you said there is God.
Yes.
I'm only asking you people, Alpha, prove your God.
Yeah, we can prove it.
Prove it.
The universe. How the universe was
shit. Epilepsy was a thing that we thought it was spiritual.
Yeah.
We thought that it was possessed from the gods or maybe a curse.
Even fever.
Thank you. But now we have scientific evidence that all this is a neurological, condition. Because we don't know the existence of this existence.
Yeah.
Because we don't know the reason why we exist. We don't know who created this world. Does not mean it's one white guy in the sky that did it. I was not created. I was born, bro. We created God. That's why all the gods look like the people that brought the religion. Example like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ does not look like an African man. If you picture him, a Chinese does not look like Allah. If you picture Allah does not look like Chinese. If you picture Ogun, Amadioha, they're not like white God. So we created God in our own image, not the other way around.
Anyway, the fact you don't believe that God exists, that's fine. That is you not believing that God exists. That's fine. Now, you mention of we create God. No, human beings don't create God. God creates human beings. Now, ask yourself, you said you were born. You were born. Who born you? How did you exist? How did your forefathers exist? How did they come on earth? Have you ever questioned that? You were born. Yes, you were born. Now, how did you exist? The first person that gave birth to somebody that gave birth to you, how do the person exist? Now, don't question the existence of God. Now, let me make you understand something. God is not a person. The meaning of God is creator. That is the meaning of God. So, whoever you call a God should be a creator, not you creating the person. So, I don't know who you worship. I don't know what you worship. But whatever you worship is a creator. You are not the one creating the person. That is the meaning of God. Go and check the dictionary meaning of God. Creator. So that is why you yourself as a human being, you also is a creator, because he gave you a creative mindset. That's why human beings create things. We make things to come to existence. That's science now. That's where science comes in. God was the creator was the one that gave you the mindset to produce science. And what you yourself is calling science. That is it. Science discovered a whole lot of things because they have the mindset, they have the nature to be a creator. You need to understand this. People should stop deceiving people on the internet.